My potential blooms through the inadequate opposition designed to dismantle me from power. Every false recreation made to inhibit me from my will to keep me from reaching my destiny has allowed me to rise. Now, they're losing the grip that they thought they had, desperately casting shadows to confine me, smearing the truth to turn the tides of fate, only to loom within the truth of their actions reflected back at them like a mirror, showing all their betrayal. Seeing themselves being revealed brings their reproach from others, striking them down from any stability. Wallowing within the dark asset of their indignation they can't escape. It's a direct consequence of their evil actions, and it's all unraveling. The seeds of chaos they planted are seen like poison ivy, referencing what kind of spirit they harness, a choking restraint from hardship imprisoning them inside of mental anguish futilely. Fracturing under the weight of their deceit, they face the full extent of their karma as the scales of justice tip against them. What they sowed in malice they are now reaping in suffering. Like being still in the contrast of strong concussion, there are repercussions like a consequence crumbling out from the gifts they once wielded with arrogance. They thought they were clever, but now I stand the test of time, weathering the storms. Once they were stern and strong, but corroded like the dross of a fine metal to the refusal and negligence they willed only to fortify God's wall of stark protection over me. Where there was once clarity, now there's confusion and aimless inability sold to the stakes of what they deserve. Anchored in the toxic energy and distortion that their demeanor has reaped, the truth will always come out in the end. My abundance obtained like an influence from their injustice, decoding them in the veracity of spiritual hindsight of what I surpassed, flipping every false narrative to be realized. My peace now is a testament to God's faithfulness. Even in the midst of the storm with winds colliding, I am coming out stronger than before, and they never anticipated it. Their downfall is already in motion, and I elaborate on the greatness that is unfolding within divine justice. The light in my healing, the pouring out inwardly a symphony and a harmony, thrilling even the most ferocious audacity one could take, bringing me to excel with an even greater testimony to the light. They believed they were untouchable, confident that no one would see their true nature, but as the tables turned on their evil deeds, there is no holding back. They rebel in their reproach with a false sense of power steeping in their delusions, and with monstrosity they push, but God humbles the proud. It is time for them to face the truth. There is no amount of pride that can keep the realm of truth from prevailing, and the unshakable elevation of power accelerates me because I am relinquishing to God from my heart with discernment, breaking free from the lies and pretense, seeing beyond the surface. I will ascend higher than ever before, receiving blessings beyond what I could have imagined. Abundance in peace, abundance in opportunities. The very things they tried to take from me, God is restoring tenfold. Every day of my life, I will live in the manifestation of God's promises.